back. That's
Damn,
just
bro.
hey Tony, I've been there. I've been there. I've done mini pod outside.
You
You
have
know
not
what it
done many
is?
pods. You have done a pod outside.
You know what it is? I think we just vacation tired. It's a privilege to be vacation tired, but we are definitely
Uh-huh.
sick of each other.
Wait, talk about you just jump straight
Back,
in? That's what we
back to
doing?
back. Back to back, fam.
Back to back. It's a lot.
That's a
Oh
lot,
yeah,
bro.
yeah,
It is
yeah,
a
yeah.
lot.
It's a lot. Hey,
Yeah, I
listen,
got
but
off
that's
the
the
PJ,
life.
got
That's
on
the life we asked for.
That's a lot of
How's-
being together, bro.
But that's the
it's
life that
not
we asked for.
no,
Let
but
me uncross
sometimes you
my
don't
leg.
know.
Let me say that again.
Sometimes you don't know what you're asking for though. But I would argue though that y'all weren't on vacation. Y'all just weren't at home.
What?
I'm talking about being here.
That's still a
Quincy,
vacation.
you didn't see the no listen. I want you to know that even when I travel, it's like it's up here now. Dooch done fucked it up. And so now I find out a way to do it. Nigga, we had the big boy Benz truck
you
swinging
blame that
back
on
and forth,
you blame that on me though.
the two
Mhm.
room suite hotel. But like I blame it on Dooch because Dooch made it, he made me understand how easily achievable all this shit was. Look, now Quincy outside. You know?
Dog, y'all niggas is stupid. Niggas is not Quincy outside.
Oh man. No, listen, brother. I'm what you were here for. You were here for your family.
Still a vacation.
No. What's a vacation?
Shit. I know the week
Bro,
before
listen.
that was definitely a vacation.
Not even that, but the last time I was there, when just me and Dooch went,
Mm-hmm.
that was a vacation.
No, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. No, it was the same thing.
No, but
But
y'all
you see
still
how one of them is a vacation, the other one ain't.
nah, because y'all
Uh,
still made time to do other things. But I would even argue. Well, let me say
So
this.
did dog. Listen, we saw Sinners. We
come
went
on
and had
now.
Yeah.
breakfast with you. We
Come on
had
now.
dinner with D-Lo.
Come
Like
on now.
I always jam pack. Like you know what I'm saying, I'm very rarely in Atlanta. I know Quincy ain't gonna never leave the state and fuck with me, so I gotta go see him. Got a chance to
Uh-huh.
see the baby. Got a chance to see
I
his wife.
appreciate it.
Gotta go
Appreciate
to
it.
the hood.
Yeah.
This
Hey,
nigga
that
came in
sandwich
and
was
grabbed
better
it.
on the reheat. Q. That chicken
Yeah.
breast was on the reheat.
Place I wanted to go to is better than that. Hey, he came in and grabbed the baby right away. 20, 30 minutes, his baby. Like, bro, this what you want?
Yeah,
You
man.
got that? Nigga,
Shout
baby, yeah, yeah.
out to the niche out here modeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You see her, dog. She's growing, man. She that when you got her that shirt,
I knew
you
it
got
was
some
big.
pictures.
I bought it
It's
big.
big. Now she's like almost growing out of it. This last like month has been the most
Yeah, she's gonna get
growth.
a t-shirt next.
Yeah.
A onesie.
She's like it's funny because she waves now.
Aw. I fuck with that.
it's, it's like the first thing that she's doing that you could tell like she understands what she's doing.
I
So it's
fuck
like
with
she
that.
understands if you do this to her.
And somebody else doing it back.
Yeah, no, it's the most beautiful thing ever.
That's the most dangerous time of having a child because now you just walking through the mall and she waving at people.
On the
Oh yeah, so many, bro.
Hey,
Chill out.
hey, mhm.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, and I want to say this just to irritate Quincy. You look like a goddamn mama, boy. You look like a goddamn mama.
She
Told him
did.
that. I told him
God,
that a
this
long time
look,
ago.
no, bro. When you see her in person, you be like, God damn, dog.
Yeah, that's her. Yeah, man.
I
Yeah,
been
man.
said it, bro.
I'm not mad at it either.
I said it
Happy,
a long time ago.
happy. I'm happy she looked like her mom.
Man, me too.
Go ahead and start the show.
Right. Shout out 72 and 10 podcast. I'm cute.
I'm outside.
And I'm Dooch.
Hey, listen, brother,
uh,
you don't have to say why you're outside, but I've been there.
It's
I've
two
been
things
there.
really. Everybody in the house need a nap, so let me get out the way,
everybody
Mm-hmm.
just needs some time to themselves, bro. That's what it
bro.
is, man. People don't be understanding like being together along like a bunch of time together, fam. Like, golly, though, I already know, fam.
I think depending on the people too, and this could be your significant other too. Sometimes you're on, and it's nice to like not be on. You know what I mean? Like when you're not on a little bit, you get to, you know what I mean, turn out a little bit. Can't argue
It's
the
not.
way you really want to argue.
It's not. Yeah, it's definitely you can't argue the way you want to argue.
Nah,
But
man.
it's not just on. It's just like, bro, like the creature comforts. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like I just want to sleep. I go straight from shower to bed. Like
Man,
I know exactly how many
Mhm.
steps. You know what I'm
come on
saying?
now.
All my smell good where I want it to be at. I got
Come
the
on
right
now.
lotion, not the travel one.
Yeah.
But now you've been in hotels.
Yeah, I've been in. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not complaining at all. Dude, are you
Dog,
fucking? Is your skin peeling?
Yeah, bro, my whole back. I just nigga,
Bro, my whole back, bro.
bro, don't show
Don't
your
show me.
back. Bro. Don't
Don't
show your back.
don't show me,
Niggas-
bro. It was so much like ugh.
What's your
Yeah.
what's your max amount of time?
Oh,
Oh, the
you got
aloe
a whole
vera.
plant. Yeah, no, I went to
Aloe vera.
the Walgreens in Puerto Rico, and I was like, "What's the bet?" He's like, "Yeah, he gave me this one aloe. Shit worked, but like, boy, you got to put so much of that shit on."
What's your max amount of time you want to be away from home?
4 days.
4 days max.
I haven't yet had like a full week away from home where I like, yeah, like 4 days is like that cutoff. On the fifth day, I need to be headed home.
No work. You ain't been on a work trip more than 4 days.
I didn't want to be there. Like I was in Vegas. They offered me 2 days. They was like, we were supposed to leave Friday morning. They was like, bro, if you want to leave on Sunday, we'll pay for everything. I was like, I need to go home.
Mm-mm. I've been away from
leave
home.
on Sunday. We'll pay for everything.
They
I've
said
been
I
away.
told you when my I was at the last paper company and my fucking work colleague bro got towed down on
Yeah,
the
you got,
first
Oh
night
yeah, I
got
forgot about
faded.
and
that.
they show up to shit. So I
Yeah,
had to cover for him the whole week, Monday through Thursday.
nah, bro, it's time to go home. Dude, what about you? What's your max amount of time you've been away from the crib?
Oh, nigga. Probably like a week and a half. For
And
Christmas.
that's being in Houston.
Yeah.
But Q, you just talking about work.
I'm talking about it's not even. I'm talking about going to go stay in a hotel or into like a non.
Oh, okay. Probably like
Yeah.
4 or 5 days, probably.
I haven't done
Yeah.
the European go to Europe, see everything so you feel comfortable. Like I don't even think I'll
Eat.
feel they don't got water pressure over there, right? And I know I'm being funny,
Nah,
but
you
like
could go get a nice hotel in Europe. Fam. Well, I forgot. I think we were only in Europe for like 8 days, bro. 8 9 days. The longest I've been away from home is 3 weeks, and it get old after 7 days. Like it don't matter how comfortable the bed is. It don't matter how good the food is. Like last time I was gone,
Spice things up.
last time I was gone, fam, I got so tired of eating like at nice restaurants. That I just started going to PF Chang's every day, bro.
Oh my God.
look at this nigga at PF Chang's is
Oh
his
my
McDonald's now.
The
I don't go.
Dalton
I don't eat a
Chance
Panda.
on
Yeah, I don't
the
need a Panda
shit.
Express. No, I need mine fresh. I gotta
No,
go
but it
PF
was
Chang's.
in. You know where I was at. It was there was no regular food
You
in that
lie.
area.
You
You are a
lie.
liar.
You're a liar.
You're a
You're
liar.
a liar.
Please, that's peace. There was no
You're a
regular
liar.
food.
Because I tell you where it was. I can tell you how many blocks away you was
No.
from fucking.
You're right. But it was food that I don't eat. Like it was like a McDonald's and a Burger King, and I don't eat McDonald's and Burger King. And then everything else was like a. It was it was in Brickell.
You was outside.
Like yeah, it's the uppity area, bro.
And say that other part. I get to expense it all back. I'm gonna eat
Come on
good
now.
food.
Oh yeah, but what I'm saying is sometimes you just want your girl tacos. Like sometimes you don't want that. You want regular food. You want the shit you eat every day.
Hey, dude, Quincy is like on the opposite end of that Fat Boy SC stuff. He be
Dog.
like, "Nah, I don't like they food here. It be too seasoned."
Mm-hmm. Oh, you stupid.
Oh man, Q, where you want to start at?
I kind of want to start. I mean, we got Jermaine Dupri. We
Jermaine
got
Dupri
What do you do?
the Jermaine Dupri. I watched the interview, the Jermaine Dupri R&B Money interview. I feel like dude, you told me to watch it. Did y'all watch it?
No, I ain't.
Watch
I
it.
haven't even watched it. You listening to Joe? Joe and them said watch it.
Yeah,
Or
that,
Mike
and
said
then
watch
we could do the Tracy Ellis Ross.
it. That's
The two
hey,
things,
I'll
two
give you some
really
time on
things.
that one.
oh my
Yeah.
lord.
Let's start with R&B Money. So R&B Money, they interviewed Jermaine Dupri. I would say one of the better like episodes of a podcast I've listened to in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
But he talks about in depth of why he made certain songs.
Mm-hmm.
So he talks about like Jagged Edge was his group producing like these ballads or whatever, and it working out or whatever. But then like a producer or manager call him like, "Hey, I got this new group and they need a remix."
Oh, Drew Hill.
It's Drew Hill sleeping in my bed.
Yeah.
It was the first time. Well, I don't know if he said it was the first time, but they said they wanted it to be up tempo, so they changed the beat
Mm-hmm.
completely.
No, he did the beat. We did it.
You redid the beat, yeah, but they changed the flow. They changed everything. Cisco, the only one show up to the studio.
You're the only one that did show up?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cisco, the only one that shows up to the studio.
That's crazy.
But he's telling all of these great Usher stories. He's telling all of these great stories about making things,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like I can speak to this now because of what I do for a living as somebody who has to make things for a living. I think people have this idea of what it means to be creative, and he breaks it down. Every story he tells the Jay-Z
Money and
switching from money and anything, right? Jay-Z said he's coming to Atlanta. He's going to the airport to pick up Jay-Z. He's playing a Jay-Z record. In the record, he finds the point of what he wants to sample and switching lanes in the Bentley. Like he's doing the shit that he says in the song.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the R. Kelly feeling on your booty.
Yeah, come on now.
That's creative.
No, he was feeling on the booty when he made
When he made feeling on your booty. Come on now.
No, but the point that I'm making in saw a great Ryan Coogler interview where he was talking about inspiration for sinners too. Haven't seen it, don't ruin it for me. People think that creative is this thing where people be pulling shit out of their head. Now motherfuckers go live or they pay attention to somebody else living and then they make things about it.
Makes sense.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
nigga, we say it all the time. What are you talking about?
What we say?
Me and Tony say it all the time. The recalling, not.
This is recalling.
Like the whole time we was in Puerto Rico, I kept telling dudes, like, bro, we talk it and live it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like it sounds like the way we make it sound is because we really be doing that shit. Like
no, in the pod.
Hey,
and
dude,
the
what
pod
I
was
say?
great.
Hey, you ain't never pulled another one off a different boat.
Off
Talk to me
another
about
boat.
the Lakers. Talk to me about the Lakers, fam. Don't talk
But
to
I
me
just
about
asked that. We was talking about that last night on the pod, and I was like, bro, the pull one off another boat, but how they gonna get to your boat? Now they gotta get in the water to get over here. Like,
you really did something.
come on, you had to do something. You had to put a little effort into it. Like, what are we talking about?
And it was not easy to get up that ladder.
Nah, definitely was. My fucking legs still scratched up from that shit.
Y'all, especially you dudes, y'all should definitely listen to that pod.
Here we go. Oh, I thought you
No, because they tell the story of Confessions, bro.
Oh, that was the pre-story. Yeah, he's told the stories before, man.
No, but not just the story. I didn't know that was another song. There was a song made that never came out, and Confessions was part 2 of that song.
No, they actually dropped it. Remember, they dropped it after the album and shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what he said. But then he talked about
it wasn't on the album, but they did drop the original part.
He even talked about the video. Oh, no, yeah, it's in the video. It's the beginning.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Bro, that was the most creative shit I had ever heard, bro.
But that was his story about him cheating on whoever he was with at the time and shit.
All he was doing was recalling, bro. He was like, "I'm big."
So it sound like that because you had to go through that.
Yeah, exactly.
No, but that's the whole album.
So that's why it's so pure.
Dog, they talked about they was like to it, low key. They talked about how don't fit on the album.
It don't.
It's just a commercial for the album.
They needed a song. Yeah, they needed a single.
But the rest of the album, it's still a great song, but it ain't got nothing to do with the fucking whole album. Man.
Rico loved talking about that song and how much Usher hated it. Like the way it punched
Yeah,
in the club with the homies trying to get a little VI. He's like, oh, that's
Shout out
awful.
to,
He's like,
Yeah,
no,
it is corny.
it's slapping.
shout out to Sean Gear.
No, but it went though.
Lil Jon.
But it went though.
No, nigga,
Yeah.
it sold the album, nigga.
It
That's
went,
what got us to the album, and then we listened to the album like, oh, okay, shit. Hold on, now.
definitely in Club Sugar screaming, yeah.
You know what we was in? What was the one that was right next door to PAX?
Oh, you talking about Pure?
When do we get old?
We was in Pure going crazy the year.
Come on now.
Mm-hmm.
That damn near looked like Pure too in the video. Low key.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I recommend everybody go listen to it. I think there's a Ryan Coogler interview too, the Breakfast Club one. No, it was the Breakfast Club one, and then he interviewed this TikTok dude interviewed him, and he was just talking about a lot of the inspiration he got to make Sinners, dog. He said Puss in Boots. Puss in Boots, bro. I've never seen Puss in Boots.
I've seen it.
I'm
like, did you pull it from there?
I want to talk about dude in Puerto Rico that came back.
Yeah, y'all tell me about Puerto Rico. No. Start from the top. We heard the pod. Tell me what happened in Puerto Rico.
Came back to La Placita after everybody left.
Bro, why was he sweating? Why was he sweating?
Oh shit!
I'm gonna keep this very high line so we keep people's names out of it. But like, it was 15, 16 people there. 15.
You're in the shadows too, smoking hookah. It's so nasty.
No,
listen, I'm not really here.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to say. I wish I could.
It's a gangland interview.
Your voice. Yeah.
You know, if you turn the camera and face the light, you won't be dark.
No, fuck that, dude.
No,
just like I wish I could alter his voice.
If I turn the camera, y'all don't see the rest of the patio, and then dude who know where people live gonna know exactly where I'm at.
Yeah.
But imagine we all go out and it's 7 couples, right? But like everybody not out here, and like me and my situation pull up late, so we turning it up. Dude's still in there, Rand's still in there, other people still in there. Some people leave because they, niggas traveling, everybody tired and stuff like that. So a few of the couples leave. We in there turning it up still.
Got a restaurant.
He is one of the people that left early.
We're at a club.
Yeah.
But this club, and the only way I can kind of give it to you, is it Beale Street? Is that what's in Memphis?
Either that, yeah, it's like Beale Street or
it's like Beale Street, except the street is really small. It's like one lane.
Yeah, it's one lane, and it's clubs on both sides.
Both sides.
So it's like a party street.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's up. And like when they left, it wasn't really turned up.
Partying, they are partying. It's like South Beach. That's damn near what it is.
Bro, like randomly, they had just handed chick a sparkler. Like she popped a bottle and now she turning up or whatever. Tell Chuck no.
Like,
tell Chuck no.
What are you on?
But so a few of the couples leave and they go back or whatever, and then we in there, we still partying probably for like another hour and a half.
Fam, come back.
It's like 2:30. We leaving, and one of the dudes is coming back in. Dolo,
come on now,
and he is sweating. Like if you told me that he dropped his girl off and then ran back, not walked, ran.
Yeah,
like it's sweat dripping from his hair.
Shit,
and like we in there partying and we not sweating. And so we on the way out, and we thinking he coming back to meet us.
So you think that that the niggas don't leave with the niggas he came with? Like, oh, okay, y'all hitting it. Well, we out of here then.
It's not what happened.
Nah. All right, y'all.
And he's speaky a little bit.
He do speaky.
He's speaky a little bit, fell.
Oh shit! I ain't putting that on that man, but that shit.
No. I'm not. That's not going on his jacket, but like
that it just was funny.
It was funny. And everybody else was like, "Why did he come back?" And I'm the only one asking, like, "Why is he sweating?" Because like the thing is, he came into the club we was in,
Oh,
But like the club we was in was like one of 16 on the block. So it seemed like he touched every club on the way to
he did
us.
a lap. He did a
Yeah,
lap
he did a
through all
lap.
the clubs.
Then I felt the way because I'm like, I want to do a lap. And I was like, nah, let's just get on up out of here.
That is funny, dog.
I listened to the pod and I heard y'all talking about living there. Tony, you was talking about how you couldn't wait for your food.
No.
Like it was taking too long.
Bro, the culture, and Dude said he went back and he got his food quicker, but we went to 3 other places.
Slow.
And the culture there is just slower, bro.
Yeah, bro,
It
chill
makes
out.
sense.
It's island time. Take your time, bro.
Yeah,
like, don't go to eat when you hungry. Go to eat when it's time to eat.
I'm surprised Houston not like that. Austin was like that.
Nah, you get your food. They get that food out in Houston.
Yeah, no, they get that shit.
Yeah, like the Texas, like slower culture. I mean, Southern culture is a little slower too.
Yeah, but it ain't like island slow.
Yeah.
Bro took our order and then came back
And said he was going on break.
and said, I'm going on a 20-minute break.
And
I was like, wait. And he started walking away. I was like, wait. Who's gonna bring the food? He said, I'm gonna bring the food when I get back.
Fuck y'all niggas, y'all.
That's peace.
Oh,
That's
shit.
peace, nigga. That's all we got for you.
Yeah.
Besides that, bro, Puerto Rico, amazing. I spent way too much time in the sun.
Yeah.
But
Me
you
and my
wouldn't live there.
girls.
Would I live there?
Yeah,
I
they
could.
say the taxes was like I know the Paul
Yeah,
brothers.
you
they would live
avoid.
'cause of
Yeah,
this-
you avoid. Ain't no state tax, and it's a different federal tax something when you stay there.
Okay.
That's like it's a tax shelter. It's an American tax shelter, but you have to have a residence there and stay longer than 6 months out of the year.
Okay. Noted.
Yeah,
No,
and the
it-
darker
it
it get, the
seems-
more
it-
the more
it-
gangland they get, the more I can start saying stuff. They ain't gonna know it's me talking.
Noted. Huh.
Yeah, a lot of people go there for that reason. I've never been to Puerto Rico. It's definitely on the list though.
Nah, it was all right.
Oh man.
It was all right.
But then right after Puerto Rico, I turn around and then me and my girl go to Atlanta.
Oh, you're not gonna talk about your way to Puerto Rico?
Oh man, I forgot about that. No.
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 Okay. No, I'm
No.
just asking because he said he was gonna talk about it on the other pod. He said he was gonna say
I did say I was
Nah.
gonna talk about it.
Nah,
I
y'all
cannot talk
said
about
it.
it because
Y'all
I haven't fully made a that conversation hasn't fully happened.
Okay. Just making sure.
But yeah, no, remind me to bring that up later because that was boy.
No, don't bring it up later. Don't do that.
He
Boy.
said,
Keep that to yourself.
boy.
Keep that to yourself, brother.
Now listen, all I'm gonna say about that is
No,
if you save the money today, it'll save you later.
Come on
Hey,
now.
you know what's funny? What's funny is we can't see you. You probably can't say.
No, I
who's
can't say
you.
it.
Yeah, put some T-Pain on my shit, dude. I'll tell the story.
No, I can't. I wish I could.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, so Puerto Rico, great. We come back and then we got to turn right around and go to Atlanta. My daughter Jalen signed her letter to play basketball in college, full scholarship. That shit, like, as somebody who considers themselves a hooper, like,
That's the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life, bro.
I talked to
Like,
him after Rick Hughes. He was very excited about that.
bro, like if I was a crying nigga, I would have cried.
Dog, I wanted to cry for you, bro. That shit is beautiful.
No, that's a
Dog.
it looked great.
Your oldest is about to play college basketball.
Oh man, you 1 for 4 so far.
Dog.
About to play college basketball. You couldn't do it.
No,
That's
wasn't
hate.
built.
I mean, it's,
That's hate. That's hate.
Yeah, it was
But
a
I
little
didn't.
hate in there. I was about to say it.
Listen, I'm not a revisionist history nigga. Like, listen, I knocked out couldn't.
No.
I didn't.
No. It's not that you couldn't, it's that you didn't. And having that like will to do something like that make you know what I mean? Like you told her like it's gonna be a very difficult year for her in the sense of just like the level of conditioning and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
That the coaches try hard.
Next level, fam.
Yeah. And let me not let the moment go by without shouting out her mom
Shout
and her stepdad, like, because both of them was
man.
very incremental in helping her get to where she got to. And then shout out her because she put the work in. And
definitely did, man.
it was funny because
you could get the jersey.
you think I'm gonna get the jersey?
I'm getting one too.
I'm gonna get
Bro, I know the assistant coach. He done already sent me shirts. Like, nigga, I can't wait.
Yeah.
And when y'all playing San Diego? Because I want to.
Yeah, we there. I definitely want to give me a jersey too, bro.
Bro, but it's funny because I always joke with Quincy, like, my kids naturally, like a natural talent for basketball is
Yeah.
actually passing.
Yeah.
And that's never what I taught them. Like, never. Or defense, if we're gonna be
But
honest.
the conversation that we have all the time is, well, this is, I don't know if we've had this conversation. Do you think you choose your talent in basketball, or you think you are who you are?
No, I think you develop the stuff that you're good at. Like, you
Yeah,
have
but
the things that you're naturally good at, but like you
Yeah,
develop
but I'm
stuff.
talking about but is the natural part nurture or nature? Like, did what's his name? Jason Williams?
Mhm.
His passing ability, was that just naturally who he was?
That was nature, but his ability to dribble, like his handle, like the skills are developed. There's certain things that you have, like
But we
the way that
all
you see
know.
and think the game, like that stuff is it's developed as well. I don't want to take away from the work.
But there are some people. It's funny too because I got a kid now too. It's gonna be interesting if she plays sports. They just got it. They just got it.
Yeah, and it's not even sports. I mean, even for your industry, Quincy, you talk about people who got the eye. Like if you got it, you got it.
Yeah,
You got the
you got
talent,
it.
you got it.
But that's
But
what.
there are
But I
things
agree
that
with
can be
that with
developed.
basketball.
Oh,
yeah,
sure.
yeah. Talent only take you so far.
But basketball is also like a bigger, stronger, faster sport.
Yeah, nigga, put us on, bro. We trying to get in the industry, man. Well, I am. Put me on, bro.
Right.
When this go completely dark, I am gonna say some shit.
It's
funny because my ring light is like right upstairs, and I'm just not gonna go get it.
Nah, it's so filthy, bro.
Sit back. Just let y'all get that.
Oh,
and it's raining, bro. It's really nice out here.
No, I bet you feel.
Yeah,
it feel wonderful
nice.
here. It's been raining all week, lucky.
Nice little breeze.
Yeah, come on.
Hey, have anybody been to the Betty Bryn Museum?
Otherwise,
yes,
you just turned it around.
I've been to the Betty Bryn Museum.
There you go. Nice.
I'm thinking about booking it for Queen's birthday.
Oh, yeah. You're gonna be here. Okay,
that'd be really nice. Yeah, it'd be really nice. I mean, as a 1-year-old, like
it don't really matter where we have it. We just run.
I always say 1-year-old birthdays need to be hot dogs at the house.
Come on now.
But I'm saying that because, like, you remember, was it Chase or Cam 1-year-old birthday? We went to fucking pump it up or some shit. I'm like, bro, he's 1-year-old. He can't even control his neck. He can't get on no goddamn slide.
Yeah, I don't.
And he had the legs too.
Yeah, I'm like, what are we doing?
In reality, it's just the space because we come at home, bro.
Come on,
that's really why we rent the spaces. Because
come on now.
Space.
Well, not even that, but like 1-year-old birthday parties are for the mothers.
Can we touch the streets after?
For sure.
No.
Sarah want to get a hotel. Are you getting a hotel for Ren's wedding? Oh, you got to.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't live there.
Yeah.
Bro, I was on the phone with Sam. I was on the phone with Sam, and he said something to me. I had to stop and check that nigga because I was talking about where I want to stay, and I was like, I think I'm gonna stay downtown by Mercedes-Benz. I'm looking around. I'm like, ooh, that's MLK. That's the hood. He's like, no, that's a good. I got a condo over there. It's doing all right. I'm like, hey, nigga, don't talk to me like that. Don't talk to me like that, nigga. Like,
Atlanta feels so much like home because everything is Hood Jays. Everything in Milwaukee is Hood Jays too, so I get it.
But the wedding that far away from Atlanta?
No, it's in Marietta. But me and Sarah talking about getting one just so
y'all can relax.
Like,
y'all gotta back. Yeah.
Well, so Brand's actually invited us out yesterday, and we went out. It was so fun too. I wish we could have stayed longer. And we met some of the people that y'all went on a cruise with. We went to Piedmont. He just brought the speaker. The kids was Easter head hunting, so it was cool. It was nice. I was like, man, this is player.
I don't think Quincy realizes that, like, you have grown up friends.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
bro.
Like,
I'm
you
not
think
saying
you
I.
think everybody's a delinquent?
I hate him, though. I
You
swear.
think
No, I
me
no,
and
not.
He just think they
Nah.
was just be in the club blowing hookah smoke all.
Yeah.
First of all,
Hey,
I
listen,
don't
if
think.
I was there, I would have brought the hookah. I'm just letting
Hey,
you know.
listen, I don't think that of them, but I know y'all. What are
we
y'all
was
talking?
just with them.
Can I
But
finish my
we
story?
just went to breakfast.
That's
Can I just
crazy.
finish my? Can I finish my story?
Go ahead.
So, me and my wife, we do a really good job with Quinn's schedule, but we don't fuck around with it. When it's time for her to go to sleep, it's time for her to go to sleep. That's how she get to sleep, 12, 13 hours a night, just because we don't fuck around with her schedule. Which means we had to leave. We had to leave the park at 6.
5:30. Oh, 6. Okay.
6, so we can make it home for bath or whatever. Sarah made a good point. She's like, "Oh, for the wedding, let's just get a hotel room so you can kick it with your friends."
Come on now,
Look at her. Hey, that's so considerate.
man.
Yeah. I'll just take Quinn back upstairs. And I was like, you know what? Let's get a hotel room. That would be so nice to kick it. So we ain't got to leave at fucking 6 or 7,
Yeah.
like, because that's what's gonna end up happening.
Hey. But then stay out with us.
Come on now.
You being in the dark saying this makes me want to fight. Like, it's so disrespectful because I can't see. It's so bad.
And I'm not turning the light on. I am all the way in the good.
But we need to stay out with it. It's gonna be a reception. We gonna go out after the reception.
How long what time you think the reception going in?
When a reception, and I'm going to sleep.
Right. I'm saying stay for the reception though. Like, don't leave the
Oh,
reception
yeah.
early.
Yeah. Why?
I might leave.
Why can't I leave when I'm ready to leave? Why do I have? See, that's my problem with you niggas.
No, I'm gonna leave with you. Shit.
Niggas be getting weird, bro. Ain't nothing worse than being up fighting sleep, bro. What you mean?
Or you won't be fighting sleep. You'll be having a great time.
No, and I listen. The whole point of this story is to acknowledge that I would love to spend some time with my friends, and God bless. And God bless.
You don't want to kick it with us, dog.
First of all, dude, I would love to kick it with you. This nigga Tony.
Oh, so it's Tony. Okay, so I gotta separate myself from Tony. That's what it is.
No,
Or y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop paying.
Nah, let me get Tony his flowers. Let me get Tony his flowers. Tony's a great friend. Tony's such a great friend. He has his rap. I think he loves the idea of being a bad guy, but he's a good guy.
That's a heel, right? Turn heel.
Oh, he turns heel like WWE.
Yeah, like
yeah.
Okay.
But he only wants people to think he's a heel. He's really a fucking great guy, though.
I keep telling people I'm a great guy.
Like, when it comes to me and Renz were talking the other day, I was like, dog, because his girl texted my girl, and I was like, thank you for that. Because you want me out of the house.
Yeah, you gotta
tap in with wifey. Yeah.
Because she texts her.
But you gotta have your girl text her because you can't text her directly.
I don't have her number.
No, I'm saying I couldn't text. I have your wife's number. I couldn't text her directly.
Oh,
I have to call you, make sure you're in a safe place, and then ask you.
No, have your girl text my girl.
I do it.
No, but y'all never want to. The beauty of that situation, and this we could talk about this, is I prefer for us to all be with our girls and going to go do something. That's my bag. That's also Renz's bag. That's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to go outside no more. What's funny is I've never only times I've ever been outside in Atlanta is with y'all.
Because you don't have friends. You don't have friends.
I got friends.
He do got friends. He just don't go out with them, fam.
That's true. I got work and Sam live there. That's crazy.
Renz, Adam, all of them. He got plenty more.
Hey, hold on. Let me tell you something.
Hey, that is on my list this year. I do. That is on my list this year to like actually go out with
your friends.
Like hit Sam and be like, hey, can I pull up to whatever, dog? He be telling this nigga didn't call me too many times. Like, yeah, my guy make $245. He work at this. I'm like, bro, what? Let me come hang out with you niggas for a couple of days.
Dude, Quincy was telling me about the one of the writers for Boondocks.
Come on, man. Hook us up. Put me on.
Shit happened to me though.
Yeah, the nigga. Remember the Usher episode of Boondocks?
That's a
Mhm.
real story.
He said
bro.
that was his story.
Yeah, that was his story. So
Yeah.
I was like, that's crazy. Like, yeah, wouldn't let that shit happen to me though. And so like, I'm in the A, and Sam hit me, and Sam is like, yeah, bro, just let me know what y'all moving around later. Vito dropped a single, so we might get out tonight. And I was like, I just don't know.
But why can't you treat me the same way? Like you understand?
No. I'll go. But like, can I bring my girl around these R&B niggas? Like, you know what I mean?
Oh no, Tony.
You said what?
Don't say you go. You didn't go.
No, but he
Nigga.
said he didn't go because of.
Like, I'm gonna bring my girl. It's gonna be me, my girl, and Sam and the R&B niggas.
I don't care.
Like,
I don't care why you didn't go. You
no,
didn't
but
go.
don't do that because like I went for Vito's birthday. First time meeting him, he shook my hand and passed me a bottle of champagne.
No, because you was the party promoter, my nigga. What are you talking about? I remember the story.
Don't do that.
No, that was the second time I met him. That was the second time.
You was definitely promoting that. Did you put the play together?
I put plays together. You know, this is how I live.
Hey, but I appreciate you though, bro. Making sure, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come down, you know what I'm saying? Reach out.
Well, like now I want you to know it's less about you and more about the baby.
I appreciate that too, fam.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I walked in, you know what I'm saying? Let me get that.
Hey, this age is easier too. I want to say that. That beginning stage, nigga.
What?
This part of the baby.
The baby jail.
Relax for a little bit. Because I told you, once they get talking.
No, listen.
Oh my God, boy.
No, but now she could do a full circle, and she don't know how to crawl forward, but she could back up. And they say once that motor start, bro, that's when they say it get real. When they start moving and talking.
No, when they get to talking, bro.
Okay.
So many questions.
This age is cold because visually seeing her grow up a little bit, and then like she's actually like her personality is so fun. She like smiling at people and waving at people. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Snatching chains.
Snatching chains. She'll snatch shit out of your chain or your sunglasses.
Hell yeah.
Snatch shit out of you. Give me this shit.
Hey, Saturday while I was in Atlanta was my daughter's prom.
Oh yeah.
Both of them. And Jalen got runner up for prom queen. She was pissed. She was pissed. And like, you know why she was pissed? She was pissed because you can only vote. Yeah, because she felt like she should have won. And like could have won, but she wasn't thinking it out. But what the way that they do the voting is when you get to the prom, there's a QR code that you scan and you vote from there.
Oh man.
So the girl who ended up winning, that's what I'm saying. The girl who ended up winning took a picture of the code and posted it on her story.
Independence.
And I'm like, nigga, you gotta tell me, nigga, you know how many browsers I can open on my phone? Like,
nigga, you could have posted it, nigga. We would have all been voting. What you mean?
But like, no. But like the way that their prom was set up, essentially, unless you were a chaperone, you couldn't go inside.
Okay.
So like I had to drive her up there and just drop her off and then pick her back up. We went and saw Sinners and I picked her back up. But yeah, no. It's
you ain't give her the car this time.
Nah. No. The funny part, I would have, but like she went as a group. She didn't have a date. If she had a date, I'd be like, yeah, take the car. Like she's like, no, we're just gonna go as a group. I'm like, all right, well, you know what I'm saying? I got the big truck. You can get maybe 3 people to hop in with us.
Nigga, we were so tired.
What about Jordan?
Jordan, her boyfriend and his friends got a limo.
Come on,
same kid from before.
Come on every day.
Yeah.
Follow limo.
Oh man, Mr. Williams.
Mr. Williams, man, what? I met his parents, his grandmother, both grandmothers, I should say.
You didn't shake their hand firmly, nigga.
I did, yeah. Mr. Williams too. I didn't even tell him my first name.
Which one would you have used your first name?
No.
Bro.
That probably would have got off though.
I don't know if y'all told me this, if I heard this at a pod. Bro, I heard people found out your government, bro. And
Bro,
niggas
it
was
happens every
like,
trip.
Happen every trip, bro.
Every trip.
That be the funny part.
They just come out
Yo.
somehow, fam. Whether they pass back credit cards or
What's funny though, bro, is it's just not a bad name, bro.
That's what I
It's
told
all
him.
right.
I was like, bro, he really
all
don't care.
I really don't.
It just be funny that how it comes
Yeah.
out. and shit.
No, it's funny because it's such an extreme difference.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
Tony.
And not
So
even
it's
that,
a-
but like them niggas hadn't even met me.
yeah. He
And
wasn't
now,
even
like-
there yet. Like,
And now I got two names that are completely unconnected. It's just like your guy got a CPN, Renz. Like you fuck with the scamming niggas. Like
yeah, that shit funny.
but yeah, no, all of that. Man, listen, I'm glad and now shit. The truth of the matter is too, for the last 2 weeks, I have really been clocked out of work.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh,
like, yeah.
That
Yeah.
work is so real, bro.
Man, dog, you gonna hate going back tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm dreading it now. I gotta do some work tonight to prepare my day because it's gonna be just a fucked up day. Whole week about to be fucked up. It's not just that I clocked out, but like I also took my hands off the steering wheel. I was like, hey fam,
Oh yeah.
Park the car
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, you on vacation, bro.
yeah, but not for 2 weeks. That's a wild ass. Like, yeah.
Man, what?
All right, what else do we have to talk about? Q, what are your thoughts on this Tracy Ellis Ross situation?
What y'all talking? Hold on, what Bay say?
Oh, you didn't hear what happened?
She did an interview.
I know she did an interview with Obama, Michelle.
No,
Yes.
she did one with. Oh, I see that one. I won't watch that.
No,
one.
that's the one. That's the
I
one
thought it
with
was
Michelle.
with Oprah.
No,
No,
that was
with Michelle.
She did one with Oprah too. I think the one I'm talking about. But regardless,
The one
she
you're
came-
talking, I don't know which one you're talking about. Why don't you
she
explain
came
to me?
out. She came out and said that the reason why she's single is by choice, and then also she would rather deal with a young man because they're more open and they don't have toxic.
That was Michelle
masculinity traits.
Obama, nigga. That one.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the Michelle Obama interview.
I definitely seen that.
Which I completely respect her right to feel like that,
Nah.
Yeah.
especially because it's through her lived life experiences.
Yeah.
I just would like to also be able to feel like that through my lived life experiences.
I don't know, man. I think we do a poor job, or the media does a poor job, and like the world does a poor job of explaining what a real relationship is. And it's like funny because we're all in real relationships, and like finding this perfect person day one and thinking that you're gonna, I don't know, it's a little annoying.
But like, I
all
think
of this
the
shit is
idea,
work, bro.
the idea of what the real relationship is for someone who's
Like-
not in a relationship and is seeking a relationship, you want shit to go your way. You don't know what this other person does or brings or is going to require out of you, but you just know based on the work that you put into your life to develop your life to where it's at now, I want somebody who's going to let me have shit my way. And like, I respect her saying that because like, bro, she's been famous since before conception and she's developed her own success. And now like,
Yeah,
she don't
but-
want a nigga coming in here trying to put different type of restrictions on her. And I feel that so much so that I would like those same liberties.
No, but I would argue that she will probably always be single because of that.
No,
Or
she-
she'll find a young nigga that's gonna get on her plan.
come fuck with me.
Nah, I don't think she would take a young person seriously.
That's what she's into.
Nah, but she probably beat. She don't do nothing more than beat though.
But that's a very important part.
In the grand scheme of things, for sure. But like at the end
But
of
I'm
the
just
day,
okay, let's if we just like blanket statement, what are her requirements of the guy that she's with? If she lets go of the fact that the dude has to make money on par with what she makes, and
That's
what's
what she
more
said.
important, no,
She didn't say
that's not what she didn't say
no,
that at all.
she didn't say that at all.
that. Okay.
But I'm saying if that's not on the table, and then what's more important is somebody that jives with her way of thinking and changing somebody's vantage point to get to where she at, it's easier to do with a younger person than it is to do with somebody who has the type of life experiences where they're not going to change, even though it's to be with her. Like that shit makes sense to me.
No, it's very broad what you're saying, but I still think that if you want a real relationship with a real person where you're just not controlling said person, there's give and take. If you're not willing to go through give and take, the chances of you being in a real relationship are slim to none, in my opinion.
But like, let me ask this question, and like,
Like she's just gonna have
I'm
a
in the
child.
dark. I'm in the
Gonna
dark,
have a
so send
child.
your hate mail. What's wrong with a little bit of control?
How much control?
I mean, how much money I got?
Exactly.
I mean, I'm talking. I'm speaking for Tracy Ellis Ross.
No, I think you end up taking care of a person then. If you're controlling how this person exists, or like at least exists in your relationship.
But
and that
Quincy,
person-
you're aware that even if you take care of a person, that you control is not necessarily a thing. You could be taking care of somebody. Like as much as Tracy Ellis Ross is going to take care of somebody, like anybody could do that or offer that, but that doesn't mean you're going to have all in ultimate control of the relationship.
Well,
but if that's your goal, then you have
control
to find somebody who's going to be down with that.
control is a nasty word. What I'm saying out loud is that
What I'm
if
saying.
you want to be with somebody for real, there needs to be compromise and give and take. If you're not willing, if you go into a situation and saying, I am not willing to compromise, I have no give, I only have take, then you probably will end up being single for a long time. And I think
or you find the person that is with that.
I don't think that person exists. I think if that person does exist,
aligns with what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I think that person does exist, but it's
how
all
much
control.
money? How much money do you got?
I don't think Tracy Ellis Ross could control you.
No.
So
I don't think so either. I think there's a struggling actor in LA somewhere who's busting tables who she could probably get that off on.
And you think that's what she on?
I think that, I mean, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and I'm not saying I'm not saying she's scraping. Why is that pimping to you? I don't think it's pimping if a man does it.
That's peace.
That's what I'm trying not to be sexist about it, because we could just say like, oh, if a nigga did that, he would be bogus. But like, if we just call it for what it is, it's like, fam, I'm older and I don't want to waste my time trying to rebuild with somebody who has the same stubborn mindset. The people who usually don't have this stubborn mindset are younger and open to more and different things, and they respect my experience.
But they eventually become not young though.
Right, but you get to mold them because they are young.
Grown up, yeah.
Okay, so do you think that's a viable way to find someone?
I think men have been doing it for years, so I think Tracy Ellis Ross, can get that off.
No, I'm open.
Right. Like she could control Dooch.
Mm-hmm.
Keep going outside too. That's crazy.
No, I got to. Look. No, I fuck with Tracy Ellis Ross though. I'm gonna watch the interview tonight and listen, see what she was talking about. Because I
didn't watch it. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't watch the full interview. I don't even know where it's at. Is this supposed to be Michelle Obama's podcast that you got all the millions for and didn't put one out?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
I think it's part of that. It might be on YouTube, low key, because I just seen clips from it. I haven't seen like a link or anything where it's like find it here type shit. So
I'm very sure it's on YouTube, because I don't think she can't jump out the world and paywall. That would be crazy.
Shit, you'd be surprised, bro. You'd be surprised on that shit, fam.
Damn, this rain kicking up. You getting feedback from that?
Nuh-uh, I can't. I can just hear you. Yeah,
okay,
probably because you got the AirPods in.
Yeah.
What else is there? It's a bunch of shit out here.
I don't know. Of course, he's supposed to be doing a rundown. He jumped to my notes and shit I had saved.
Playoff. No, we ain't gotta talk about that.
Nah, hey, Bucks and whatever.
Shit, the Lakers lost too. Shit, so I can't say shit.
How the Lakers lose?
I don't know, bro. They was getting their kicked last time I seen it.
Yeah, playoffs in general. I mean, the Cavs game is on right now.
Shit, what's the name? Came back and won.
Who?
New York came back and beat Detroit.
Oh yeah.
The what's name game was cracking. What was the game before that one? Was it Memphis?
No, Memphis got smacked. Oh, you talking about the play-in game?
No, I was actually talking about. I forgot who played yesterday though. It was a good ass game. Like one of them went to overtime and shit, low key.
Who y'all
that was
got? Who y'all got?
Clippers in Denver.
Who y'all got winning?
Oh yeah, that's what it was. Denver game.
Who y'all got winning?
Lakers, bro. Even though we lost, I think we'd be all right.
You think the Lakers
Yeah, I
gonna go
know.
all the way? You think the Lakers gonna go all the way?
Yeah.
Okay, who coming out the East? Boston?
I don't know, bro. That shit.
No, watching Boston, first off, Orlando. Man, I don't know. I don't like Orlando, bro. I don't like the way they play, bro. Like it's just so frustrating. But watching Boston play is some of the most frustrating shit because like Drew Holiday is so goddamn good,
Yeah.
and they don't need him.
I don't know how the Bucks got rid of him, bro.
Dang.
Uh-uh.
Are we saying
then,
Drew
bro-
Holiday's better than Dame for the Bucks?
For the Bucks is a key word.
I don't like. We never got to see the Bucks with healthy Chris Middleton, Dame, and Giannis. Dog. As soon as the playoffs started, I put it in the group chat and Quincy hold your comments. I miss Chris Middleton like already. As soon as the playoffs started, I was like, bro, that nigga hurt, but if he is there, he's
plays.
doing work.
Yeah.
Kuzma had a Tony Snell line, 21 minutes and then all zeros. He didn't get a rebound.
No stats.
No stat. He didn't even have a turnover. He just was not. It was a full Andrew Wiggins game, bro. Like I forgot he was there.
Can you acknowledge that I know more about basketball than you do?
No, because you don't.
I feel like you be calling back to shit like this Chris Middleton thing. You've been hating on Chris Middleton.
But like we subbed Chris Middleton out for a 0. I was talking about trading Chris Middleton for somebody who averaged 25. Like that's different.
Grand scheme of things, all said and done, who's better, Zach LaVine or Chris Middleton? Better career?
That's a good one.
Nah, nigga, because it ain't good because it's Chris Middleton. You know it's Chris Middleton. Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, you got to say Chris Middleton because he has a championship, but does Zach LaVine get a back end of his career championship and he made $400 million?
If he get a Gary Payton championship, is he better?
Game Perry? Oh, he did get one with Miami. I forgot about that.
I don't know. We'll have to look at it career for career. And I don't want to disrespect Chris Middleton because he did work for the Bucks, but like,
No, he put in work, bro.
He's not. He's not better. And this is why we have to acknowledge that my basketball mind is purer than your basketball mind.
Next topic. This nigga said it's basketball mind. This nigga, dog.
I ain't going to acknowledge that.
Oh, that's why I was like, man, next topic, G. This nigga.
Okay, hold on. I got a riddle for you. If you hold on, I wrote this down because I wanted to make sure I said it the right way.
No, make sure you say it right.
Make sure you say it right.
I say it right.
I'm so happy in my current situation.
No misinterpretations, bro.
If that's the question, are you happy in your current situation? Is that the riddle? Yes. I'm happy.
So the moment I told a delusional person the truth is the moment I became a gaslighter.
Come on now.
Is this a question?
No, it's just a riddle. Because like the thing that I've kind of been focusing on and working on myself is not letting name calling affect me or move me off of my point.
Yeah.
But I was called a gaslighter. And I was like, and gaslighting by definition is like when you say something that forces somebody to question their reality. So it's like, I saw you texting that bitch. I ain't texting no girl. Like I seen it. You can't. My reality is distorted by what you're saying. Not only are you maybe lying, but like you're forcing me to think that what I already know is not accurate.
Yeah, and you're defining it based off of if somebody is delusional. You're now gaslighting because they're delusional. So their truth is not truth; it's delusion.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have, by telling the truth, become a gaslighter. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, stop gaslighting.
That's crazy.
Stop gaslighting.
That is crazy, bro.
Oh,
Um,
well, some gas every once in a while.
so I also had talked to somebody about this. Like, what is your default emotion? Like, I've bumped into a few people recently where their default emotion is like having an attitude or like everything is bothersome to them.
Yeah.
And like some people, like they said, most children and children being like 19 and younger, their default emotion is anxiety.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like, so I try to make my default emotion be like cheerful or like having gratitude or being gracious. But like, I thought about that just because something else funny that happened, bro. Like, Quincy, you don't go out in Atlanta, and dude, you've been out in Atlanta a few times.
Mm-hmm.
So like, Atlanta is like, we went out to this spot, to the little sports bar, for dinner. So if you go to a sports bar in Atlanta, you might pay for parking.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna hit you with the instant 20%.
Come on now.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna still expect a tip.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And my girl was just not aware,
Okay.
I guess.
Yeah.
And like, we rented this nice truck, so I'm like, yeah, absolutely, I'm gonna valet it, park my shit in the front, like block
No,
somebody in. I don't even give a fuck
for sure.
for sure. But then it's just like, as she is kind of paying attention to how the numbers are being run up and the service is not necessarily great. And it was like, I think I ordered a hookah and hookah was like $45. And,
It's just
I had
Atlanta, bro.
cash. So I gave the girl 60.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, "You need change?" I'm like, "Yes." And she said, "Huh?" My girl was like, "Yeah, he needs change." And dude, I'm laughing, and I'm like, "Bro, welcome to Atlanta." She's
Oh,
like, "No, like, cause this is like the service here wasn't even good." And then when she brought me change, she gave me a 10 and just walked away.
Yeah.
oh, took the 5.
Like, didn't even give me the opportunity to give it to her. It's just like, huh. And I was
Damn.
like, I was probably gonna give her a $5 tip anyway, but like,
Yeah.
they didn't give me the choice.
Shit, she got her fire though.
Duh. But not even that. That shit grinded my girl gear. She was like, "What the like?" I was like, "Hey,
It's
welcome
Atlanta.
to Atlanta." Like, yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know how to explain it to you. She's like, "This is crazy." I'm like, "Yeah, try Pan."
Yeah.
Try that part, nigga. Like, what? It's crazy for sure, but like, nigga, like,
That nigga said try Pan, nigga.
and like, no, and then like, I didn't even tell you I guess I told y'all maybe 2 or 3 pods ago. My daughter's prom was in Athens,
Oh, yeah,
Mhm.
you told me.
and like,
How
getting
far is
to
that?
Athens, I mean, from the city,
Solid,
like
solid hour.
45, hour
Yeah,
45, almost
couple
2.
of them.
It was
Couple of
55 minutes from their house.
Oh,
And,
shit.
they stay way out,
Yeah.
but it's
Yeah.
all back roads and stuff too.
Okay.
And I'm like, dog, like this, because once you leave Atlanta,
Was the venue
you're in
nice?
Georgia. Not to me, but it's like it's an event space.
Yeah.
So it like, bro, it was right next to a fucking truck stop. It didn't look like that, but like the way that they decked it on the inside and shit and Great Gatsby theme or whatever the fuck they was doing, it
Yeah.
looked nice. But like
Nah.
Atlanta, not even Atlanta. Outside of Atlanta, when you're in Georgia, it's so much the country, but
Yeah.
it's still black as fuck though. Athens was black as dog. Niggas was talking all through this movie. Like in the movie theater, laughing and talking back and being loud and shit and shushing each other and like I see why niggas like
We said shushing each other.
no, nigga, it was niggas in
Hey,
there.
was Sinners good?
Yeah, it was good. It was good. It was weird. Like, what's the way to say this? I need to see it again because I was on the Eddie. I
Oh,
had to
no.
turn it up for that. But like, I need to see it again only because like I want to understand what the like at the culmination of a movie, like figuring out what it's really about
Yeah.
or the message they trying to get across. I don't think I got it. And I didn't stay
Oh,
for it.
he-
Was 2 extra clips. It was 2 extra clips after the credits. We didn't stay for that.
Oh, okay.
Did Michael B. Jordan do a good job?
Yeah. Like, and if you don't know, because they don't really do a good job in the trailers of saying it, he plays 2 different characters.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Yeah. It's a twin.
Right. But like clearly 2 different niggas too. Like both of them
Yeah.
got the big stash. But
Come on,
like
come on now, big stash. Man.
clearly
Like,
2 different niggas.
I,
But like
I still don't get how he get that off, bro. But he be
getting it off.
off. My God.
I could do the big stash.
Yeah, you could, Loki.
Pull the big stash off. What the?
I don't know how it. Never mind. I was gonna say something. Take my
Hey
friend.
Q, hey Q, that dude sitting behind us at the restaurant had the big stash.
I was gonna say something. I'm just gonna keep. You know what I'm saying?
No, hey dude, you right though.
All right, that's 8.
So
you're right,
it's so much shit that's been happening in Milwaukee, bro, that I want to talk about. I'm gonna save it for when we got a longer.
The
Wait,
Millennium
let's
Tour
see.
looked like it was popping.
Yeah,
Nah.
it did.
Yeah, that was cracking. And Blackwater Street was cracking. I'm talking about this lady that pulled up to Milwaukee last week and was selling tuna fish sandwiches.
What?
Yeah, bro. Sent the
From a
city.
different city?
They said she drove up here from Florida and was selling
Fresh tuna.
selling tuna fish out the trunk, bro.
Was it like
Now, I
Florida
know
tuna?
niggas
Like
was
was it
buying
like
them, too.
caught fresh tuna?
They said she was selling them out the trunk, bro, with chips.
Was they fine? I bet you they was
See? See?
What you
and
doing down? What you doing down in Florida where you be like, I can go to Milwaukee and get this shit off?
and
Or
niggas
what is it about Milwaukee?
niggas got on people ass that was in the line. They like, nigga, it's niggas in Milwaukee that be selling food that y'all don't fuck with, but y'all are getting in line for some tuna fish.
Oh, she was getting traction.
Yeah, nigga, she sold out.
Yeah, but there had to be I feel like I'm missing a part of the story. There's nothing
Niggas-
wrong with going to a city and wanting to start a business based off of opportunity and
It
things.
ain't about that.
There's something wrong with buying a tuna fish sandwich out of somebody's trunk. though.
Trump. That's
Yeah, but was it special? Was the tuna fish was it
I don't-
But
special?
like, why would you even
Fuck,
know?
bro.
Who would know?
bro. I'm not buying.
I'm just saying for her to sell out, the tuna fish might have been fire.
and you'd have tried it.
Nah,
Yeah, you would have.
it was some ribs or something, maybe.
You said it was
I
some
didn't get a
ribs.
chance to go to JR Crickets. I'm
Ribs.
tight.
Ooh.
I'm tight. That shit was 4 minutes from the hotel. And we just could not make it.
Damn.
Hey,
Some ribs too.
Phil,
Nah.
I gotta,
Hey nigga, hey, don't yawn in the mic
On the
hold
real.
on, this piece. I gotta go though.
with the screen.
Nah, here.
Where we at?
Mags will put on. So we had an hour plus.
With an hour.
Oh, okay.
Duh.
Yeah, go ahead. Q.
I finished White Lotus. Did y'all watch White Lotus?
No,
I did.
I did not.
Tell me how you thought it was good.
I thought it was mediocre.
Okay, because I was like, that's the most. If people say this season is a good season, like they just drinking the Kool-Aid because it wasn't a good season.
Yeah, also the kid and what happened with that, and then also the brothers. Like it was some very weird, to me, unnecessary.
Mm-hmm.
Like you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I don't.
I think if they would have spent more of the storyline, yeah, Dooch has no clue.
I don't know what this
It
nigga.
was some. It was
If they would have
some.
spent more of the storyline focused on the dad who was losing his shit,
Yeah,
the security guard, the dude who went to go see the Asian lady in
what
Japan.
about Kelly? No Kelly
Which one was Kelly?
from Insecure.
No, her storyline was not. That was not needed. Not at the level in which they gave it, or spend more time with those 3 women friends. Because those 3 women friends
That was the hardest.
encapsulated that.
Yeah.
That should have been because it was just telling the truth. Like, bro,
Women ain't shit.
it's not that they hate each other,
Women ain't
but
shit.
they can't
tell
tell they don't tell each other the truth, and then when they do, it comes out in an explosion, and then we're gonna turn around and be like, "But I love you." It's like,
Nah,
yeah,
it's
but,
still
like,
lie.
just tell me the truth.
Nah. Then we still gonna lie to each other at the end.
Not even that, but like if if Quincy's values changed today, that's still my man. That's still
Yeah,
my guy. Like one of their friends, her values changed. She became a fucking
Trumper.
Texas wife. Yeah, like
Yeah.
an Austin, Texas Trumper wife. Like, but that's her husband, her kids, and that's how they live life. And they talking shit behind their back and all this stuff. And it's like, talk shit
No,
to
but
her
the
face.
but the I think that the irony in that is that they did it to they all of them did it to each other. Every single last one of them talk shit behind every single last one of their backs,
But
and
I
it's
don't
like,
know. I don't know how. And like, dude should see me do this in real time. If I'm on the phone with y'all and I start talking shit about somebody, I say,
Oh,
damn, now
yeah,
I gotta call them.
yeah.
Like, hey, dog,
yeah,
hey, I was hating. Like, hey, I said
yeah,
this and this and this. Like, I just want you to know. Like, and I maybe felt this way, but I was like, listen, whatever it is, at least it's out there now. But like, that's the round robin, and I think that's women in real life. Like, I know
yeah.
women that say they don't tell their friends what's going on in X, Y, and Z because they know they're just gonna tell somebody else.
That's a
I
fact.
think it's also okay that they grew apart and pretend like I have one friend from high school, bro.
Your girl.
Yeah,
Probably on some high and by, but there's nothing I could talk to them about that will relate in the same way of where I am today.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, that's even like
But
when I told John, because me and John was talking about. John was like, y'all talking about us like as a group. He's like, y'all some of the friends, the last friends that I've made.
Mm,
I'm
yeah, for
like,
sure.
bro, like, but I don't discount the fact that like your friends that you had growing up, 90% of that was based on proximity. They
yeah,
either lived where you lived, they went to school where you went to school.
yeah,
That
Oh
wasn't
yeah, when
really
you
a
get to
choice.
when you start choosing, shit get different.
Yeah, we start choosing like hopefully you make better choices later in life. And you
Yeah,
choose people that align with the shit you align on. But I'm like, that only makes sense to me. But also it don't have to be your friends from a long time ago. They don't have to be on the same shit you own. They shouldn't necessarily.
yeah. It could be on some high and by shit.
yeah.
We ain't gotta go on vacation together though, for sure.
Oh,
But
we
we know you're not
we
going
know
with
that.
her.
Yeah. We know that.
Well, that's
That
your
would be my
mag or your put on.
that's my mag.
Okay.
Actually, Sam put me on this show on Apple with old boy from Mad Men. I haven't seen it. Actually, what the fuck is
Oh,
that
with
mob
John
show
Hamm.
called? Yeah, with John Hamm. I want to get that a shot, and then I also want to give a shot.
Oh, the mob one
Uh,
with fucking Pierce Brosnan.
yeah, and Tom Hardy. I watched
It's pretty
first two
good.
episodes of it. It's pretty
Yeah, I watched
solid.
first two. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Shit. What the fuck was the name of that show?
It's
It was
mob
also on
thumping.
Paramount. Yeah, that'd be my put on.
All right, dude, Max put on.
My put on is gonna be the 500. The word of how
Yeah.
you say that? The
500.
yeah episode.
500th
And that's
episode. What's
on
that?
We
3
gonna go.
weeks?
We gonna be on. We have five. We're going to 500.
Yeah, in 3 weeks?
like 3 weeks, bro. That is crazy. You don't look at the numbers.
Nah, bro, just press play.
Yeah, fam. 500 episodes. That'll be 3 weeks from now, and then 10 years is later on this year. So that's my put on Mags.
Quincy, can we do something for the 10 year?
Yeah, what you trying to do?
Like, no, but like 10 years is gonna be right around my birthday. It's gonna be
Yeah,
a beach, nigga.
come
Like
on now.
me and Dooch have said it, fam. Like, listen, the girls is coming. We going somewhere hot with no mosquitoes.
Yeah, for sure. Let's go.
I hear you.
Yeah,
I
that's
hear
cap.
you. I'm
I
at my
have
girl.
FOMO. I have FOMO from Puerto
I'm
Rico.
at my girl text away.
It happened, bro. You want me to go? Ask Sarah, fam. She'll make it happen.
Oh, that's funny. My mag is gonna be probably my skin, bro. My skin getting sunburned.
Dog,
Oh my god,
Stop eating
it's
that shit,
bad,
bro.
bro.
no,
Just
I ain't
eat
got
what you
nothing to
eat.
do
No,
with that. My
it
shit
was
was
just we wasn't reapplying sunscreen enough, bro.
yeah, bro. Getting it in and out that water and shit, that probably wash it off, dog.
Quincy, just to let you know how bad it is, you remember Austin Powers Gold member? How bro was
Mm-hmm.
peeling skin off and eating it?
Mm-hmm.
I could peel that much skin off my shoulder right now. If I wanted to, I
Yeah,
could get like a quarter size of skin.
yeah, bro. My back. That's why I went to go get that fucking aloe leaf and shit, bro. My shit.
I don't wanna be this guy, but I'm married a white woman.
All right,
Oh,
here we
so
go.
yeah, you know.
Here
Yeah, you
we
know.
go.
No,
I'm
he
just saying I
knows
know a
about the
little bit about
SPFs.
sunburn.
You know about the SPFs.
I know about sunburn.
Um,
Uh,
Sarah said put some yogurt. Sarah said yogurt works the best, by the way.
yogurt.
Yeah, Deuce pulled out the real Deuce pulled out the real aloe
he's got a real
vera.
aloe plant.
Yeah, nah.
Damn,
No,
that's what I got.
I went and got the actual plant.
Any flavor doesn't matter.
Yeah, yogurt is the yogurt. I've also
Can't
been
imagine
sunburned
dudes walk
before.
out here a white face yogurt is gonna be so fucking funny.
No, that's gonna be fucking crazy. I'm telling you, I got the plant, bro. I
You
bought
have to. You gonna get sticky. Pause. You got to shower afterwards. Is what Sarah's saying. But the yogurt works the best because of the probiotics.
Okay.
That makes sense.
It takes the heat out of the skin.
Okay.
But I've been sunburned a couple times, and
No, that shit, my fucking back was itching.
No, hey, the funniest part is when they put up our pictures from Jalen signing day. I'm like, who is that Dominican nigga at the table? Because you know, like you see yourself in the mirror, but until you got somebody to compare yourself to, you don't really know how
That
tan
shit
you are.
was funny. Like that nigga is dark. That nigga
This
dark.
nigga Dominican is the motherfucker. Yeah.
Oh shit.
You know, snitch puppy. So that was your mag. What's your put on?
I put on is the 500th.
Oh, 500.
Yeah.
My mag is going to be downtown Atlanta, Holiday Inn and Suites. The stay was great. The room was nice. All of that shit. We got to leave the hotel at 9:40. Right around between. I'm saying 9:40 because we really got to leave by like 9:55 and like give us a buffer. I'm in the shower about 8:45. I'm listening to like Button Pile while I'm in the shower, just taking my time, whatever. And I hear something and I scream out the door, like, what is that? My girl is like, that's the fire alarm.
Come on now.
Nigga, so I hop out the shower, like I'm just throwing shit in the bag because I'm like, fam, we're about to check out anyway. I had most of my shit already packed. Ran out of there, got downstairs. Somebody at the Continental Breakfast burnt some fucking toast. And the fire alarm in the whole building go off. So now my girl, like, you want to go back up to the room? I'm like, nah, like, whatever. Let's just like get out of here early. We could get to the airport early, which is what I want anyway. They didn't tell none of the people that made it outside that it was just some burnt toast. So motherfuckers is outside, like
just outside,
bro. This nigga came in there and cussed them out so dirty. You thought they said something about his mama. He was, oh my god, he went off. And then you saw all the people coming inside. I'm like, damn, like niggas was really going through it.
Yeah, probably annoying.
Yeah. My put on is going to be the show on HBO called The Pit.
You like
on Max, I should say.
You like
good.
it, huh?
Yeah, I like it. It's good. Like it's something that like it's the way that it's set up is each episode is 1 hour. And so like it's all very running together and stuff like that. And yeah, it take you, emotional and like all that stuff up and down, but I like it. It's a good show. I fuck with it.
You know it's directly connected to ER too, right?
Is it?
Yeah.
Because Noah Wiley in it?
And another character too, but like there's a few like the ER is a little bit pissed. The creative ER is a little bit pissed about it. Of like how close to ER it is.
Yeah, but I guess it's connected to ER, but ER was about like, I don't want to say real doctors, but this is like ER doctors, and then there are 1, 2, 3, 4 doctors in training, like we're doing their residency there. Yeah. And so like it's like a training thing, and so they go through all this stuff. But it's just it's good. It's worth a watch. It's not gonna be a waste of your time. Also, Sinners. I purposely went and saw Sinners on open weekend so they could, talk that opening weekend number shit. But Ryan Coogler and the contract that he set up for that movie.
Yeah, I heard it was crazy.
He get first dollar in. So like from opening weekend, he's getting paid points as well as whatever he's supposed to get paid for the movie. He didn't get paid up front, but like he'll make his money back after opening weekend. And then he retains ownership of the movie after 25 years. And if you stay and watch the 2 additional scenes, you'll see that they're setting it up to be a series, a trilogy, whether it's going to get morphed into a television show, which he'll get paid from, or whatever. He's gonna get paid from that. And then some of the execs at the studios were saying like, this is a dangerous contract, and it was stupid of them to give it to him. But like, he was hot as fish grease coming off 2 Black Panthers, and what was the other movie he did?
Creed.
Fruitvale.
He did the first Creed.
Creed.
And he did.
He did. I thought he did all 3 Creeds.
No,
he
Michael B.
produced the
Jordan did the
second-
last one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and he produced the second one, but he directed the first one. He may have directed it. I think he EP'd the second one. What do you think he's a great director?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like in this movie, like I need you to see it so we can discuss it, because like it's like it's like Jordan Peele weird, but like
Yeah,
not
I
all the
heard.
way. But like it's like the way that they incorporate the music into it, the way that they incorporate racism into it, of course.
Yeah.
And it still give you that sci-fi feel. So yeah, I want everybody to go see it, support Black shit, all that shit.
Mm.
All right, hey, listen, we would have given y'all a full episode, but y'all see I'm in the dark, so that cut off.
Oh shit, dog.
Man. Shout out to 72 and 10 podcast. I'm Q.
I'm TY.
I'm Dooch.
We out of here.